In a powerful display of solidarity with hens confined in egg farms, PETA India women supporters crammed themselves into cages in front of Panjim's old GMCE. The protest aimed to raise awareness about the harsh conditions faced by mother hens raised for their eggs and draw a parallel between animal rights and women rights. The demonstrators held signs and banners with thought-provoking messages urging passers-by to consider the plight of these sentient animals and choose more compassionate alternatives to eggs. PETA India's campaign aims to encourage consumers to opt for plant-based alternatives to eggs and support companies that prioritize animal welfare. Today's demonstration served as a striking visual reminder of the impact that consumer choices have on the lives of millions of hens in the egg industry.
Just in time for International Women's Day, the female supporters of PETA India have crammed themselves into wired cages to give a message to the passers-by that the hens are kept in such conditions, crammed in such cages all their lives, such that they can't even spread a wing. Their muscles weaken, their bones weaken, and they out of frustration start pecking each other. To deal with such a problem, the poultry farmers cut their beaks off using a hot blade. They are made to produce 300 eggs per year, whereas genetically, biologically, they are supposed to give just 15 eggs per year. So that's sheer cruelty to them. PETA India and our supporters want to request everyone across the country, across the world, and people of Goa that they should shift to a cruelty-free lifestyle and diet where they can give the freedom the females of other species deserve, just like they want the females, the human females to have.
So that is the exercise that we are trying to do, and we are trying to draw a parallel between women's rights and animal rights. That both being sentient beings, both are deserving of rights, and they should not be denied those rights.
This is basically about the egg industry, what happens in the egg industry to chickens. So we are actually depicting what happens to hens in battery cages, where they are crammed up together and they are sometimes deprived of food and water just so that they lay more eggs. And normally in a normal situation, a chicken would lay only about 10 to 15 eggs in a year. But when it comes to the egg industry, a chicken is made to lay about 300 eggs in a year. And this is done through very cruel practices of molting and depriving them of food and water for 2 weeks altogether. And yeah, this is a feminist issue because this is another species, females of another species, and this is what is happening to them. So basically we want to create an awareness to everybody everywhere that this is the reality of the egg industry and the chickens in the egg industry.
Subhashish Govekar, Manish Parab and Sanika Nagwekar for GOA365.